See what happens when you add cinnamon to your plants. You surely have some cinnamon sitting in your cupboard in one shape or form. But did you know it can actually do some pretty amazing things in your garden? That's right. This cozy kitchen staple doesn't need to be reserved for just baking. It's a low-key powerhouse for plant care, pest control, and even fungus prevention. Today, we go over the incredible benefits of using cinnamon in the garden, in powder, bark, spray, and even oil form. By the end, you'll never look at this common spice the same way again. Let's get right into it. Number 1, using cinnamon powder as a natural fungicide. You know that heartbreaking moment when your baby seedlings suddenly fall over and die, even though everything seemed fine? That's something called damping off disease. The culprit? A sneaky fungus in the soil that attacks the roots before the plant even has a chance to grow. To prevent this from happening, sprinkle a light layer of ground cinnamon over the surface of your seed starting mix. Cinnamon contains a natural compound called cinnamaldehyde, which is known for its antifungal properties, and it's surprisingly effective against the kinds of fungi that wipe out young plants. It basically creates a hostile environment for mold and fungus, while your seeds get to grow in peace. Number 2, rooting plant cuttings with cinnamon. If you're into propagating plants, like taking cuttings from your roses, cinnamon powder can actually give you a solid head start. It works as a natural rooting hormone. Now, it might not be as strong as the store-bought stuff, but it still helps new roots get going. Plus, it protects the cut end from rot and infection, which is half the battle when you're trying to grow a healthy new plant. Here's how you do it. Dip the cut stem into water, then into cinnamon powder, and plant it in moist soil. That's it. Number 3, using cinnamon for ant control. All right, let's talk pests, specifically ants. They can be a real pain in the garden. Not only do they farm aphids, like tiny cowherds, but they also mess with your soil and build nests in your pots. The good news? Cinnamon is a natural ant deterrent. It doesn't kill them, but it messes up their scent trails so they lose track of where they were going and eventually move out. Just sprinkle some around the base of your plants or in areas where you see ant traffic. It's safe, smells great, and won't harm your plants or soil. Number 4, treating leaf rust and downy mildew with cinnamon spray. If your plants are showing signs of leaf rust, those rusty orange or brown spots, or downy mildew, which looks like fuzzy white or gray patches under the leaves, cinnamon can help slow it down and even stop it if you catch it early. Here's how to make the spray. Mix 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder into a quart of warm water. Let it steep overnight. Strain it well. Coffee filters work great. And pour it into a spray bottle. You can even add a drop of natural soap to help it stick. Spray it directly onto affected leaves, especially the undersides. It's gentle enough to use on herbs and veggies, but always test on 1 leaf first, just in case. Number 5, healing plant wounds with cinnamon. Let's say you get carried away pruning or accidentally snap a stem. That open wound is an invitation for bacteria and fungus. Good thing cinnamon is a natural antiseptic. Gently dabbing a little on the exposed area can help seal the wound and prevent infections. It works like a natural scab for your plant. And unlike commercial treatments, it won't mess with your soil's balance. This works especially well on fruit trees, succulents, or any thick-stemmed plant. Number 6, using cinnamon bark in the soil. Let's talk about cinnamon bark for a sec. While not as concentrated as the powder, it's great for slow-release protection. You can bury some in your soil, compost, or potting mix. As they break down, they release trace amounts of cinnamon oil into the soil, which helps fight off pathogens and deter soil pests like gnats, fungus, and even mold. It's subtle, but effective over time. Number 7, using cinnamon oil for heavy-duty problems. Cinnamon essential oil is the most powerful version. Think of it like concentrated plant defense. It's incredibly effective against serious fungal issues like blight, mildew, and rust. But you have to dilute it properly, or it could burn your plants. Here's a basic recipe. Add 4 to 5 drops of cinnamon oil to a quart of water. Mix in a teaspoon of mild soap. Shake it well and spray on affected plants. It also works wonders for repelling aphids, mosquitoes, and even beetles. No need for synthetic pesticides. So, next time you're heading out to the garden, take some cinnamon along for the ride. It's non-toxic, budget-friendly, and readily available. And it smells amazing too. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips, tricks, and natural solutions. And before you go, drop a comment and let us know your favorite way to use cinnamon. Thanks for watching.